I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on.
I took a sleeping pill last night. Smallest dose. And boy, did I not sleep pretty doggone good. Ooh-wee. Man. I did wake up though. Let's look at my Apple Watch. It shows my sleep. There was one time though that I woke up from deep sleep and I did have there for a little while a real strong anxiety attack or something. You know, you can have anxiety or anxiety attacks and it not even be caused by a mental thing, because there was nothing for me to have anxiety over in my mind. It woke me up from deep sleep, but it only lasted about, I didn't time it, I don't know, I'm guessing at this. It only lasted maybe about, well, it was really hard for about, I didn't time it, I'm guessing at this. It's something like 5 to 7 minutes, it was really hard. And then after the 5 to 7 minutes, it diminished. And I think I went back to sleep in about 30 minutes, and I'm guessing at this. My watch that monitors my sleep at night, well, this thing monitors me till 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not quite 4 yet, but it'll be on there. But I wished I didn't do that. I don't know how you stop that. I don't know what something from my brain's doing that to me. Obviously, just from deep sleep, man, I was like this. Just like that, man. I mean, I was just trembling and shaking. It felt like I was going to have a heart attack from deep sleep. I just, oh. It seems like forever. When it's only like about 5 or 7 minutes, you get a feeling it's just like, it felt like it was an hour, but I don't think it was that long. It was probably like 5 or 7 minutes. It just don't know when it's going to go away. And then it calmed down, and then I fell right back to sleep again. I'm not sure, but I think it had to do something with sleeping pill. But this is the problem I have with sleeping pills, why I don't like to take them. I took that sleeping pill almost 12. I took that sleeping pill like 12 hours ago at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're probably wondering, why did you take it so early for? Won't you take it later? Because I knew this would happen. I knew if I didn't take it by 12 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'm still extremely groggy. And you're probably thinking, why don't you go back there and sleep till about 5 or 6 o'clock? Well, I might do that, but I've already slept at least 8 hours. I don't know. But see, the problem I have with sleeping pills, this is it right here. They'll leave me, let's see how long this thing leaves me groggy. Right now it's 15 more minutes. I took it at 4 o'clock, it's 3:45 right now. So I've been, another 15 minutes, oh God, my neck. In another 15 more minutes, I will have been groggy 12 hours. Yet the doctors say it only stays in your system 8 hours. So if you go by what the doctors say right now, I should be able to drive clear across Knoxville and back. 4 hours ago, I should have been able to drive across, and I wouldn't do that. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I wouldn't do that. If I'm too groggy to drive, I won't drive no matter what the damn doctors say. But I'm just saying, go by what the doctors say. I shouldn't have been able to drive 4 hours ago. It just, damn, that's the thing about that shit. It leaves you so freaking messed up. Well, it tries the dome. I'll tell you exactly what it took. It was 50 milligrams, small dose, low dose trazodone. That's all it was. Take something to make me sleep good enough, then it leaves me groggy too long. See how groggy I'm gonna feel today. If I had to guess, let me think. By 8 o'clock, it will be 16 hours. So by 8 o'clock, 16 hours, it may be 8, 9, 10 o'clock before this groggy leaves me. And I had to take it at 4 o'clock to be able to get out of my system by mid-morning. Gosh. What the heck is wrong with my brain and my body? I don't. It's just a problem for me. Sleep. That's one of the things. That is one of the things that makes it really hard for me to keep a job. I guess can't sleep right. Man, my damn sleep is so screwed up. Oh my God. Then it takes something to make me sleep. I remember a long time ago I had this job. It's right when my sleeping problems started. I was working for this company. Boss lady, like, just adored me. She, like, I didn't, as I look back on it now, during the job interview, she just eyeballed me up and down during the whole interview. Never thought nothing about it until after I started working with this girl. She, like, absolutely head over heels with me, and she was freaking married too. She was married. She was married too. She had a freaking husband. I don't know why that dang old girl. She just. Anyway, I was working with her. Okay, I'm back. I was going to show you what I took. Where is it? Nope. Where's the dang thing at? Here it is, right here. How can I do this? Trazodone, 50 milligrams. Doctor, give me trazodone, 50 milligrams. I've told my primary care doctor, I don't know how many times I've got a low tolerance of medicine. And anyway, I took a freaking trazodone. What time is it now? Hold on, let me see my watch. I took that friggin' trazodone 13 hours ago, and I don't know if I acted, but I'm still groggy. Maybe not quite as bad, but I'm still, like, here in about another hour and a half, I need to go to Walmart and get a few more groceries to make sure I got enough groceries through Christmas, you know? And at Walmart this time of year is bad. There's just people in there because it's Christmas. And best time to go is before the sun gets up, because when the sun gets up, that's when most people get up, and they'll be right there in Walmart. It just be a madhouse of people. And then, well, I don't have that far to drive, but I don't like to drive groggy. Hey, I respect the law, you know, and I respect the doctors say and everything, I absolutely do. But more than the law and what the doctors say, I respect other people out there on the road. That's the utmost respect I have is for others, because that's the way my Lord Jesus taught me to be. He said, you're supposed to love others, supposed to put others first before you. And that's just the way I am. I try to be anyway, as much as I can. And so I don't think it's right for me to get out, drive a car too groggy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You know, I mean, if I go by what the doctors say, I could say, well, I could say this. I could say, well, doctors tell me in 8 hours this crap's out of my system. I'm okay to drive. And here I'm still feeling groggy. I could use the excuse of what the doctors say for my procrastination, or what are you going to call it, to drive. But if you're groggy, you're groggy, no matter what the doctors say. I don't know why they say it takes 8 hours to get out of your system. Here it's been 13, and I'm still groggy. That's why I have a hard time. That's my problem with sleeping, y'all. I don't sleep good at night for whatever reason. My brain don't want to sleep good at night, and then I take something to help me sleep, and it makes me groggy too long. If I'd not took that yesterday at 4 in the afternoon, I'd probably been groggy till noon today. So I'll wake up here in a little bit, hopefully within the next hour and a half anyway, because I want to get to Walmart and back before it gets too packed house over there. Because you have to stand in line half a day, and that's one of the things I don't like. You have to stand in line a half a day, and then parking is impossible, and da-da-da-da-da, you know. But hopefully here in I got like another hour. I think it's 5 o'clock. Yes, 5. Another hour from now, it'll be 14 hours ago I took the Trazodone, and it was a low dose too, by the way. It was only 50 milligrams. So technically, by the doctor, I should be able to drive to Mars and back. We'll see how I feel here in a little bit. There ain't no way I'm going to sleep. I've slept too much. It's just that friggin' Trazodone's got me kind of groggy a little bit, but it's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. It's a little after 5:30, I believe, isn't it? Let's see, what's this thing, 5:35? Time to check Saturday's mail. I don't check Saturday's mail. From Friday till Monday morning, I don't go to the mail, because Saturday's usually the bad news mail for me. It's just usually the bad news mail for me, and I don't need nothing harassing my mind, my thoughts all the way till Monday morning. I know I've got nothing in here. That's why I gotta go to the grocery store. But I'm gonna put this chicken in the microwave. I gotta have protein in the morning, and that's grilled chicken, okay? I'm gonna put it in the fry daddy right here. I'm not eating the breaded chicken, I'm doing grilled chicken. I want to try to get my weight down. This is real lean too. This is chicken, guys. This is lean. Reheat. I don't need to be but about 9 minutes. Well, since it's 25 degrees outside, let me go outside and start my car. And then it's Monday morning, and I gotta check Saturday's mail. So let's go outside here. Let me get my car. I gotta check the old box there. Let me warm up catfish. in about 30 more minutes, it'll be 14 hours. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be 14 hours off of a low dose of trazodone. Oh, I always like to look up at the sky. It's hard for me to look straight up because my whole neck's been fused. Oh my goodness. Okay, Catfish honey, let's warm up, car. Just don't blow cold air on me, please. Let's shut that off. You'll blow hard air. You need to blow hot air on me when you're warmed up enough. Let's go over there and check the mailbox. I check it on Friday or Saturday's mail is checked early Monday morning because that's the bad news mail. And there's no point in me opening it up if there's bad news there. It'll aggravate me till now. Like 36 hours of aggravation. Because usually if it's something there, like one time I had bad news, blood work. My CBC was all screwed up and I needed to call my primary care doctor about it, and I couldn't call him till Monday morning. So I don't open the mail on Saturday in case it's something that's going to aggravate me till Monday morning. See if I got any bad news today in the bad news mailbox. Well, there's something here. I want to get the Walmart over with right now because there's been a couple of times I went over there, like yesterday I went over there, what time was it, 12 something? And I was lucky to get the handicap parking. Usually somebody was just pulling out of handicap. And then I got lucky. Like when I went in there, the registers, the cash registers, they were like totally like backed up when I first went in there, and I thought, oh boy, totally backed up. And they were totally backed up. I didn't think I was going, and I got lucky when I got to the cash register. It was like really quick. So that's the law, man. That's the law, man, right there in front of me. I got news for you, Knox County. This traffic light's got problems at this time of the morning. I don't know. Well, no, now I spoke too soon, I guess. But I'm gonna try to get this Walmart over with right now. Took off, dude. Like he's in a hurry about something, I don't know. I believe that's a forward truck. Forward truck. What is that, a bus? There you go. bus. It's some kind of, what's that left Knoxville bus? Right now, I'm exercising in National Fitness, and they do not have the heat on. That's why I've got this heavy coat on. okay, I'm done with this National Fitness, but I need to step up my game on it. I need to get to where I do 20 minutes twice or 3 times a day. That's an hour. I don't think I'm doing enough here. I mean, I know I got problems with my spinal cord, but I cannot you know what? I cannot allow spinal cord problems cause me to do no exercise, none. Because then the rest of the body's going to follow, won't it? You don't exercise these arms, these legs, these muscles. Like my doctor says, how she said, if you don't use it, you lose it. My doctor told me one time. I was telling my doctor that I go to National Fitness every day and I try my best to exercise because I can tell my body's getting weaker and weaker and worse if I don't get, like when I hurt my leg, and I had that huge hematoma, I was really spending a lot of hours in the bed. I couldn't even work out over there hardly at all. And I felt my body really go downhill, weaker, all over. I was telling her about that, and I said, even though I got spinal cord issues, I don't think I need to let that be an excuse not to work out, because if I don't work out, the rest of my body is going to go downhill, I'm not going to live as long. Anyway, I was telling her about all this stuff, and my doctor says back to me, well, if you don't use it, you lose it. Have you ever heard of that? And I said, exactly. You're saying it exactly. That little rhyme there, don't use it, you lose it. I don't do as much as I can, I'm going to lose it. I'm not ready to give up on this game of life right now. I'm not ready to give up on life right now. And it would do me wonders. It would really help a lot of things about me if I could lose a lot of weight. Diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, carrying a lot of weight on back and hip problems. It's putting more pressure on me, making the pain even worse. So imagine 70 pounds less on me. How much easier it would be on these places where I have bad back and everything. So it's important for me to keep on exercising, burning calories, trying to get this crap off of me. It would only make me healthier, wouldn't it? How can that hurt me? It can only be good for me. I'd come back into Walmart, get some stuff, and you know what I need to do before Christmas is over with? I better take advantage of this. I'm a Coca-holic. I admit, I've got a problem with Coca-Cola, especially Coke Zero. Zero is my favorite. Once you get hooked on the Zero flavor, it makes the sweet flavor taste too sweet. It tastes nasty. Once you get hooked on to me, the Zero tastes sweeter to me. The Diet Coke's all right, but nothing better to me. The perfect formula is like Coke Zero. They had it really perfect a few years ago, and then they changed it to where it was more like the original taste. I thought they had it fine, but I can't do too much Coke Zero now. Coke Zero's hard on your joints. It's hard on your muscles. You don't want to do... I grew up on Coke Zero. I used to drink 2 to 4 liters a day of Coke Zero. My mom always had Coke in the refrigerator growing up. I wonder if that could be what's causing me to have osteoarthritis so bad as Coke Zero, because I know it's hard on your joints. I'm okay with it. It probably doesn't help me any. It probably hurts. Probably makes me more pain. Probably causes me some of my pain. There was one time ago in my life, a few years ago, I went totally off Coke Zero for like 6 months. And when a couple of months went by, I did notice a difference in my pain level but then I went back on it. And two reasons why I don't drink a lot of Coke Zero anymore. Like I said, I used to drink 2 to 4 liters of it every single day, all the time. Well, number one reason is it's hard on my joints. I don't want to, so I limit myself to 1 or 2 12 ounces, at the 24 ounces per day limit, sometimes 12. And plus it's expensive. So I'm gonna go down to Kroger's because they're running a special where if you buy 2 12 packs, if you buy 2 12 packs, they're $9.99, say $10. If you buy 2 12 packs, they give you 3 12 packs for free. So that's 5 12 packs for $20. Do the math, that's $4 for 12 pack. That ain't a bad deal. I've already got one of those deals sitting in my den at home. I'm gonna go do another one. And so I'll have enough Coca-Cola for a while, as long as I moderate it, Tim Collins. Do it in moderation, please, bro. This bus is in my way. I gotta get over. Surely catfish can outrun a bus. If you can't run out of bus, catfish, if you cannot outrun a bus, you're pretty pitiful. But you outrun the bus. So I'm gonna go down here. 747, it says right there. I'm gonna go down here to Kroger's. And get this deal one more time. I'll have one thing for sure. I'll be stocked up on Coca-Cola for a good while. But I gotta remind myself, Tim, don't drink them all. Don't drink too many of them things in a day. It's not good for you. And you drink them up too fast, you'll be spending too much money too fast. So I need to make it last. You know what I mean? So trafficy and so many traffic lights. It's trafficy with traffic lights. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about this. Let's see how long it takes me to go about half a mile through these traffic lights. I think that the video right here being made is clocking the time. I think I got here about 5 minutes 30 seconds. So I've been here right now 1 minute. Let's see how long this takes. just did an illegal turn. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Well, I got all the way to this traffic light in a little over 2 minutes. And that's it. After this traffic light, I'll be pulling in. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. These 12-ounce Coca-Colas are a chore for me to get into my apartment, believe it or not. There's be 4 of them. You think carry them all at the same time? No, it's too heavy. I just passed 3 minutes, going into 4 minutes to go a half a mile. So now I'm coming up on 4 minutes. Look like it's gonna take me 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, that turned green. It's going to take me about 4 minutes for sure, maybe 4.5 minutes to go a half a mile. I guess it could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Yeah, I'm right at. Wait a minute. I'm right at 4. I just passed 4 minutes right now. So this took me a little over 4 minutes back there to get down here in Kroger's to those traffic lights. Sometimes it can be worse than that. So